The coach. Local news you trust and the music you love. 96.7 TSA FM. There is Justin Timberlake at 7:44 here on this Friday morning. It is the Morning Brew. It's Ian. Weather-wise, we get some sunshine today. A partly sunny Friday coming up. Low 60s. Cloudy tonight, mid 40s. Right now it is 42 degrees in Greenfield, 40 in Keene. 40 degrees. Got some pea soup fog outside our waterfront studios. As we've got football on the brain. Of course we do. It's Friday. We always have football on the brain, even if our Colonels don't play till Saturday. And speaking of your Colonels, inside the TSA studios, we welcome the coach, Coach Chad Pacheco. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? How was the workout this morning?
It was good.
I'm always worried that I'm bugging you too early, and then I get these texts back from you. What are you talking about? I'm just getting in my workout, and it's like 4:15 in the morning.
Yeah, it's my only opportunity to get them in right now with the season and having my kids and that stuff, so take advantage of it.
I was going to say, sometimes I bet that workout's nice because it's just you and you get some alone time. You can just think about everything.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little quiet time. Get myself ready for the day.
Speaking of getting ready for Hartford tonight. You're on the road up against the Hurricanes. What's their deal?
You know, they're a very good football team. They always have been. You know, traditionally they've been up there in the top tier of Division I, and you know, they have tons of state championships. They have a great coaching staff, and their players are always good. So it's a good challenge for us.
Good test tonight, huh?
Absolutely.
Now, obviously, homecoming did not go the way we wanted, but, you know, here we are. I know the guys are still grinding, and there seems to be, I was over at the high school with some interviews this past week, and there seems to be a really good mindset. The team is still really, really close.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're close. They're starting to come together. Last year was hard for us because we didn't really have the things that we had this year with football. So we're trying to retrain them in those concepts and, you know, get together and bond and all that stuff that we didn't get to do last year. So it's been a little bit of a grind, but, you know, I think the kids show up every day. They work their tails off. They've never quit in a football game. And you're coming to see that we're just a young football team right now. We're trying to learn our way. Season's far from over, and we know that. So, you know, tonight's just a little stepping stone for us.
Now, this is a non-league game tonight, right?
Yeah, non-league game.
So, good test tonight. You know, you want to see a good performance, and then you want to obviously bear down and, yeah, obviously in a perfect world, run the table, right?
Yeah, we'd love to. You know what I mean? We're going to throw the kitchen sink at them tonight. We're not messing around.
Nice. Now, when you, I know I don't want you to divulge too much. What do you mean by that, though?
There's going to be some stuff that people are not expecting, that's for sure.
All right. Well, I'm going to be listening to The Beast, 99.5 The Beast, and 99.5thebeast.com. I wonder what the coach talking about. You're not talking about like flea flicker end around kind of thing, are you?
There's some things coming. I'm not
Yeah?
going to get into details,
All right.
but there's some things coming, that's for sure.
No, yeah, don't get into details. We can listen and check it out later. Yeah, how do you prevent a team from getting down? I mean, obviously, we're talking about, as you mentioned, this is a whole new landscape we find ourselves in the last couple of years, and the guys just getting used to, you know, playing again, and you know, even playing 11 on 11 again. How do you prevent them from kind of getting too down because you still have the rest of the season?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that's huge for us, and it starts with me. It's positive energy. I got to bring it every day, and then hopefully it rubs off on them. And just continue to tell them that, you know, their hard work will pay off. It's not going to show up right away, but as they keep going and keep working at what they're doing, it will pay off. Whether it's this year or next year, 3 years down the road, or, you know, sometime down in life, it's going to pay off for them too. But we can't get down on ourselves. You know, every week is a new challenge, and we tell them every day is a new day to get better. And that has to be our mindset, not just as football players, but as people too. So, you know, it's a new day. It's a new day to get better. We hope they have a great day in school and are great students, and then they show up and have a great day on the field.
And great citizens as well. And I think some of the players are going to be over at the Brattleboro Buddy Walk tomorrow, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a tradition that we've been doing for a long time now. Coach Anderson, when he was coaching with me, got started, and we've kind of kept it rolling. This year, you know, there's more Colonel athletes, more than just football players doing it, so I think that's pretty cool. Anytime we can give back to the community, I think it's huge.
And I can personally attest that they do give back to the community because this is a football team. You know, they go out, unfortunately, lose homecoming game, but they turn up the next day, and they're teaching kids how to play flag football over at the high school. And that says a lot because, you know, it's not like when you're coming off a loss and you got to get up the next morning, you may not always want to welcome that opportunity, but they certainly do. And having a son that's involved with that flag football program, you do a great job, and your players do a great job with the kids too.
Yeah, thank you. And I think that's a test to our kids too, that they show up every day like that and put that And they know they were in that situation before. They were kids that looked up to Colonel athletes and wanted to be Colonel football players, and that's the only way our program is going to get better and keep a tradition. So giving back to the young kids, they know that it's going to pay off in the long run.
Yeah, they are good people. Well, hear them in action tonight. I wonder what the coach, he's got something going on. I can't wait to hear. Obviously, Colonel's football tonight.
Better be on early because it's coming quick.
All right. Oh, boy. Now you got me wondering, man. Okay, you didn't tell me off the air. I'm going to make him tell. But obviously, the game at 6:40 with the Colonel's pregame show at 99.5 The Beast, and, of course, streaming at 995thebeast.com. Your coach of the Brattleboro Colonels, Chad Pacheco. How are the baby girls doing?
They're doing well. They're wild. They're
Yeah.
growing, but they're good. They keep me going, that's for sure.
Oh, you bet. Yeah, I love it. All right. Thanks, Coach. Much appreciated. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
There is Coach Chad Pacheco of your Brattleboro Colonels. 7:50 here at the Brew.